Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer with Oculus Rift Reviews, now with Windows Mixed Reality as well. Today we're going to do Should I Buy? Yes, the video series where I ask, should I buy? Where I put my money where my mouse is. Not like some other video series where they ask, should you buy? I'm actually asking, should I buy? So this is Museum of Other Realities. It's on a free-to-play week on the Steam store, so I downloaded the app. There's 3 days left for the free-to-play week, and I will put a link on my video where you can download this for free to try out during the free-to-play week. It normally retails for $20. It's not on sale, so beware, it's not on sale. It's $20. It's available for all the major headsets. I'm currently on Windows Mixed Reality. So with this experience, you can teleport around. You also have full locomotion and snap turning. The full locomotion is a little slow though. Now, as you can see, I went through the online museum. So there's an offline and online museum. You can change avatars if you wish. Let me see my avatar. It's the same as the last one. Okay, so I'm not going to mess with that. There's also how to use the museum. I highly recommend that you do that, especially if you want to know about the social features. I'm really not going to get into the social features. We are online, so we might see some people online. This is pretty cool, though. So let's say you want to get to know some of the artists. Let's click on artists. Let's click on Estelle C. So we can know a little bit more about her. Pretty cool, huh? Or check out the artwork and just click on Fishbowl. Oh, look. She dedicated to George Floyd. Kevin Mack. Okay. Kevin Mack also made Blortasia, so you might be familiar with his work. So let's go ahead and let's check out the museum. Now, when you first download this experience, I got scared because it said, do you want like a 96 gigabyte download? And I was like, no, I don't want a 96 gigabyte download. Don't worry, the actual app is only 2 gigabytes. However, with all the DLC, it would be 96 gigabytes. The DLC is free, so you're free to download that. I believe even with the free-to-play week, I believe you can still download it. So I have not downloaded the DLC, though. So now, I actually own Blortasia. So this is Blort, a mini Blortasia, and we can float around here upwards a bit. And let's go ahead and check it out. Now, one thing about Blort or Blortasia, in this app, Museum of Other Realities, I think it actually looks better than the actual app Blortasia, which I own and I've experienced. And I'll probably do a review on Blortasia sometime in the near future, just so I can compare it with this. And I actually think it looks a lot better here. If you look really up close, and we're going to try to look really close, to me it seems like the textures here are better. I can see things here that I couldn't see in the app itself. And I think the reason is because in Blortasia, you're actually in a big version of this, a lot bigger than this, and I think maybe the textures got stretched out a bit and they just don't look as good. So I definitely think this mini Blort experience, and by the way, here's the information by Kevin Mack, Blortasia. What does that do? There we go. Make it look bigger. So yeah, Blortasia, actually own it, and I might do a review in the future. But this mini Blort version of Blortasia, I think actually looks better. That's just my opinion, though. We'll do a full review and get more into it later. So let's look around a little bit. So I'm not sure exactly what this does. And by the way, there are some very cool experiences that we're leading up to, so don't worry. I'm not going to spend too much time on any one art piece, though, just because there are so many. And I want to get to as many of them as possible. I have enjoyed this experience so far, though. Let's go ahead and let's just start. Instead of walking around here. Now, one of the cool things is you can actually go into the paintings. A lot of this is Tilt Brush or Oculus Medium. Obviously, they're virtual reality artworks, so those are the two main programs that people use. And yeah, this is pretty cool. You can't always float up, though, so beware of that. You can't always float up. And if you want to exit, you just exit really quick. You just go up, teleport, and you're out. Okay? Alright, so let's keep going. Let's see as many art exhibits as we can. Oh, there's something over here. I have not seen this one yet. Okay, ooh, okay. Interesting. This looks a lot like Blortasia. This must be from Kevin Mack as well. And this is pretty cool. I have to say, I think I like this more than the actual app itself, Blortasia. It seems to me like the textures here are better. It just looks better. It's not a huge difference, but it's noticeable. And like I said, unfortunately, we can't afford to dawdle and just stay in one piece. I did want to see, though, where is the information on this art piece? I'm pretty sure it's the same artist. Let's see, is there information somewhere? Ah, yes, Kevin Mack. We are right. Devalaya Rupanam. Okay, there's the information. It's pretty cool. I like it. I kind of wish Blortasia had just added more of its pieces and more of an experience like this versus what's actually there. But like I said, I'll wait for the full review to get more into it. So there's a lot of artists we need to get to other than Mr. Mack. So let's go. All right. So like I said, I am trying to get through the exhibit as fast as possible. So this is not something I would normally do. I normally wouldn't speed through an exhibit like this. Wait, have we seen that side over there? We might need to check this out. Ooh, what is this? Oh no, this is the same. Or is this a... Wait, is this exactly the same as the other blort, or is this another one? Oh, it looks different. Oh, it just looks different from this side. Okay, I'm getting confused here. It looks different from the side that I was seeing it at. Okay, let's sorry. Let's keep going down the road. And I believe what's going... Oh, so from different viewpoints you see different things here. See, there's like a little asteroid. This is a real person, by the way. I don't like to record online because I like to get people's permission prior, but you see that we're not in the same party, so they can't hear me and I can't hear them. But you see, from the different perspective, we see something different. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, I'm seeing different art pieces than I did my previous time, so I'm pretty lost here. And some exhibits do have sounds and music and whatnot. I don't believe this one does, though. And you can tell this art style just because of Tilt Brush. So these are Tilt Brush, obviously. Whenever I see a Tilt Brush piece, it's always so easy to tell just because of the way that Tilt Brush works. So you can see here that, this is a museum that other people online do go to, and you can, party up with them, make new friends. if I wasn't so antisocial, I'd probably say hi. But also, like I said, I don't like to record people without their permission, so I definitely am not going to do that right now. And by the way, the art exhibits are very different. So if you don't like one art piece, don't worry. There's like several more that are just completely different with different styles. So, okay, I know where we are right now, so I can tell. This is like the top, but I've actually been to the bottom floor, and from the bottom floor it looks even better, but I haven't been to the top, so I'm going to explore here a little bit if you guys don't mind. So far, I'm really enjoying this experience. Again, this isn't for everyone. This is obviously for those who appreciate VR art, especially with the mediums of Tilt Brush or Oculus Medium. And if you're familiar with those programs, then you kind of know what to expect from the art style, although there are some very surprising things that people can do with those programs, and I've seen in this app that I haven't seen before. It really surprised me what people can do with these programs. I could never do something like this. These are very talented artists. Having dabbled in Tilt Brush, I can tell you these people have talents. I couldn't do anything close to this. I mean, I probably could, but it would take me, I don't know, several years to get to where these people are. Well, not even that. Just to get anywhere near where the talents of what these people have. So these are artists that have been at it for many years. And I really doubt that anyone just on their first day of Tilt Brush made anything close like this. You know, it takes talent plus a lot of work put into it. So I definitely recommend, if you don't have Tilt Brush, go ahead and try that, or try Oculus Medium. Oculus Medium used to be free. I don't know if it's still free to play, but if it is, definitely check it out too. If you're on the Oculus or on Revive, those are great artistic programs for VR. And once you dabble with it, you'll appreciate other people's work a lot more, because you'll be like, whoa, it's difficult to make something really good with this software. But also the software is just mind-blowing what it lets you do. So here we are at ground level. So now I'm more familiar with some of the stuff we've seen here. So this is actually pretty cool. Let's find out more about this. It's Immateria by Isaac Cohen. Oh, also known as Kabibo. I do know Kabibo. He's published some stuff on the Steam store. And I'm surprised he hasn't released this particular art piece on the Steam store. It's pretty cool. But I do know Kabibo. I'm familiar with some of his releases on Steam. But this is definitely top tier stuff from him right here. I really like this exhibit. And let's check out what's going on over here. It says World 1 by Kevin McLeod. I'm also familiar with Kevin McLeod. Okay. Oh, so this is a really cool experience. I've actually already been in here, so let's go ahead and let's get into the art piece, into the painting, whatever you want to call it. What do you call these paintings? You're just art piece is a safe word to use, but this is something that you can only do in VR. You can actually go into the painting and experience it firsthand. And by the way, you can take photos. Oh, hold on. I'm going to flip it around. You can zoom out, and then you can take a photo. Okay. So we're not going to do a lot of that because I don't want to slow down the process. Let you know you can take selfies. You can take photos if you want. And this is pretty awesome right here. You can explore a photo from within, 360 all around you. It's pretty awesome. I have no idea how this was done, but it looks really cool. This is one of my favorite art pieces that I found here. Okay. But like I said, we don't have a whole lot of time, so unfortunately, we're just going to have to go as quickly as possible. So again, scale is a big thing here, and you can go to tiny scale here and see the artwork from within at a tiny scale. Now, I do wish you could use this vehicle and fly around. That would be pretty awesome if you could do that, but you can't. The closest you can do is actually just this right here. Okay, let's go to the top floor. Let's go inside the greenhouse. Let's just get out of here by teleporting out. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the next exhibit. Like I said, I don't want to dawdle. I'm just trying to experience as many of these art exhibits as possible. Okay, this is pretty cool. So, okay, let's just do it. And, okay. So this is an art piece by, let me tell you first, though, Tilt Couture by Anand Duncan. And you can do something pretty cool with this one. So most art pieces, you just, okay, they're dresses. What's so special about that? Okay. Well, now I'm a model, so I can actually walk down the runway and sashay down the runway. And yeah, now I'm a crossdresser. First time for everything. So there goes, oh, okay, so you have to be on top of the platform too. Okay. There we go. I look fabulous in this purple dress. And yeah, you do walk around the museum now with your couture. That's pretty awesome. And that is the first time I've ever cross-dressed, so. Well, the second time, because I just did this a few minutes ago before recording. So some of these exhibits do have sound. I wish more of the exhibits had sound. But you get to hear the sound when you're... Okay. I think the overall music could be more interesting when you're walking down the museum. If I have one criticism, that would be my only one. Is better music when you're walking around. Oh, okay. So this is probably my favorite. So I just said I like the couture. One of my favorite. This is my favorite so far. So this is called Friend Generator. And I wasn't sure what was going on with this. And I was like, what is the point of this? So there's 4 white walls. Okay. And basically you get copies of yourself. And so I'm gonna show myself dabbing here, just so y'all can see. So there, he's dabbing over there. See the dab? There you go. Hate to dab, hate to do some cringy stuff like that, but I wanted to show off the Friend Generator and how it works. So there you go. Okay, pretty cool. I really like that one. And there's some cool neon light stuff that's over here. This is called the teleportation. Now, when you go inside, it actually doesn't really teleport you, though. And by the way, so we're wearing our purple dress, You can actually go over here, though. And now you're in this little spacesuit or underwater suit, whatever it is. You're wearing the art now. That's pretty awesome. So let's take a selfie. No. Okay, yeah. There we go. And it does get saved to your screenshot folder, so just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. The screenshot folder. Oh.
We were supposed to last. Our memories.
And so there's different sounds in all these different things. This is what? Capsule? That's pretty cool.
The idea of taking our memories and trying to capture them in some kind of machine, which is what we do on our phones all the time. But I wanted to explore the idea of having that in a museum. So I created this box that you would walk into. And I got one of those mirrors that you see on top of inside the store.
So there's the looking glass as well. Let's go check that out. That's pretty awesome right here. Awesome. Oh man. Gotta be careful. Can only go so far. Anyways, my decision on this app is that I'm definitely gonna buy it. I've enjoyed it a lot, and I definitely think it's worth the full price of $20. There's a lot here. There's a lot to explore. I haven't even touched the DLC, which I do plan to do. Even though it's a big download, I think I'll take it just in chunks. Anyways, this is Should I Buy? The answer is yes. You should buy Museum of Other Realities. It's a premier VR art museum, and it feels premier. There's a lot here to enjoy. It's a very big exhibit. I really like the social features, and I really like how they're adding to it. So you really feel like you're getting your money's worth here. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.